Today's lunch menu looks like this. We have rice and we're going to take shrimp. Hello friends, welcome back. Today's recipe is going to be this shrimp recipe that I'm going to make in electric skillet. This is brimming with flavors. It has a blend of onion, tomatoes, lot of spices and tastes super good. Let's see how to make it. So this is how the lunch menu looks like. It has yellow lentil curry. This is made of, it has onion, tomato, ginger, garlic and turmeric here. So turmeric dal curry, and we normally have it with vegetable as a side dish, or we have this shrimp today. So let's see how to make this shrimp in electric skillet, or you can make it in a normal skillet also. Electric skillet is hot. I have taken 1 tablespoon oil here, adding garlic chopped like this, green chilies. It's for spice. You can substitute it with jalapaneos, ginger. You can either take a coarsely crushed or paste, ginger garlic paste. It's 1 teaspoon. Or I have taken 2 garlic cloves and a thumb size ginger. So here I have taken 1 onion, chop it like this. Salt per taste. One teaspoon turmeric powder. 1 teaspoon red chilly powder. 1 tomato chopped. Give it a good stir and close the lid for 5 minutes. So the temperature set is at 350°F. So once the onion and tomatoes are cooked, we're going to add the shrimp. So this is frozen cooked shrimp. I've just washed it and added to the skillet here. Now I'm adding garam masala. It's our seasoning which has a blend of turmeric, cardamom, then there is cloves, coriander seeds, star anise seed. It's all spices blend together. So it gives a very nice flavor to the recipe that we are making here. So here we have added to the shrimp. Give it a good mix. As it's a frozen cooked shrimp, so when you are cooking shrimp, it releases little water. Let the shrimp dry it up, and it is nicely blend with the tomato and onion mix that we created. Now it has a very nice, delicious flavor. It's all ready to be served. Enjoy this with rice as a side dish. A perfect, easy side dish recipe I have shared with you. I hope you enjoy this recipe. Let me know in the comments below what do you think about this recipe, or anything you want to know about the spice that I have used here. I will mention it in the description below. Thank you.